ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
At the 26, a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap for Herbert, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12, and the Chargers first down.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. From the 50, here's Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
2nd and 7.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive going to plan so far. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Raiders nothing.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 21. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
At the 39-yard line.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He was brought down by Chris Harris. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 7, Raiders nothing.
Now they'll throw with Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. What a They'll start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. They find some open field here. There he goes, right side. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 77 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Raiders nothing. Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And got his man complete. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 82 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Daniel Carlson.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
Was it 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Corey Littleton came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
5 yards on the play. And it's
3rd and long. It's Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
40-yard line.
Carr now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Rose. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Again, it's Carr. That is Carr. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
On for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
It's now
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
9-yard line.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 36 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. He's at the 30. Jalen Richard. And he will score. Jalen Richard. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 21.
Daniel Carlson.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Pass for 20. Aguilar has it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. On first down, Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
21.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen, 77 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On third down, Richard, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. This pass from Carr taken in by Rowe. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 2nd down now, Richard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Carr. As he throws there, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chargers.
Herbert off of play action. Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Well, Charles, a game and a decision that people may be talking about tomorrow for sure. Had a chance at a long field goal there at the end to try and tie it. They elect to not kick it, and they lose the game.
And I think what we'd all love to see is that little slip of paper that the special teams coach handed the head coach before the game that said, this is where our kicker is good from today. This is where he feels confident, because that might be the absolute mark that tells us, okay, maybe we have to run more offense because maybe he doesn't feel good about kicking it from this distance.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.